It's been a while since we've done one of these live jams. Yeah, how you doing? Uh, Welcome to Massive Beers. My name is Matt. We do the beer stuff here, and we're gonna do a little bit of beer mail unboxing. It's been a minute. Been very, very busy. I've gotten some beer mails and just haven't done live unboxings of them. But we're leading up to a fun little weekend. We're doing Beer Tube Palooza this weekend. I've actually just recorded a video about the whole ins and outs and what's going to be going on with that. I'll post that tonight. But I also got a beer mail in, a unique beer mail, first time beer mail from Christopher from Eredità Brewing. He brews out of Connecticut from 12% Beer Project. I reviewed one of his beers. Actually, reviewed two of them. I reviewed one of his single hop Citra, which when I reviewed it, it actually was just very, very oxidized. And I decided not to post it just because it was the first time having from them, and they're a relatively new brewery. And then I reviewed a second one, which is their Joy Number One, which is a mixed hop beer, and I thought that was quite fantastic. And I referenced that other review in that, saying, I had it and it was a bit oxidized and whatnot. And when I get those oxidized beers from newer brewers, I will post them, but I use them usually as a conversation of, not necessarily great to judge a brewery off of one beer. You never know how it was handled and all that kind of fun stuff. So what I did was I ended up posting that review at the tail end of the one that wasn't oxidized, and that was quite nice. Just as for context, as I referenced it during the review, and like I said, it's a good conversation piece to have about, giving breweries a chance, not just judging them off of one thing. I don't think you should do that almost anything in life, let alone beers. You buy several different beers from a brewery, and each one of them is oxidized and all that's crazy. That's a different story. But posted it, and then Chris actually ended up reaching out. He was like, "Hey man," he's like, "I'm sorry to hear about that one beer. I'd love for you to give it another chance." Maybe with a little bit better representation of what that beer is supposed to be. And he said, in a couple of weeks, we're going to be, it's out already in the tank. In a week or two, we're going to be canning it. I love to send you some. I was like, hell yeah, dude. I was like, more than welcome, more than happy to give it another chance. And that's what we have here. He wrote me, he's like, hey man, send out a box. Threw that in there, maybe a couple other things. We'll see what's what. So let's dive into this box and see what we uncover. I'm not quite sure exactly. I should probably look at the address where he mailed it. I don't know if he mailed it from the brewery. I assume he did. I know, not everybody that brews out of 12% lives up there. Somebody very local to me brews there, Abomination Brewing, Josh and his partner in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. So it's not like you have to be from up there, but kind of excited. Plus, we have Beer Tube Palooza this weekend, like I said. So these might find their way up there. Cold packs. I love it when you get the cold packs. Nice. Got a nice 4-pack. It does not suck. So let's see what we got going on. And he was going to ship it on, I think he was going to ship it on Monday or Friday. He's like, I'm going to wait till Monday. And he ended up shipping on Tuesday, but that way it wasn't sitting on over the weekend because it didn't take too long to get here. It got here in like a day, So, that cold pack is dead, but this is in the fridge today. So, and this is the one I was talking about, Pragmatism Citra. This is the Citra Pale Ale. It's coming in at a whopping 5.1% alcohol by volume, and this was canned 9.5. So yeah, hyper fresh. He actually had a cool story about where the name comes from and the logo design and all that kind of fun stuff. I'll link it down there when I get a chance. We have 2 of these pragmatism. Jesus Christ. So maybe I drink one. I'm going to review one. Maybe I'll bring one up for the people at Beer Tube Palooza. Oh, nice. Festa beer, dry hopped with Callista. Nice. I dig that. Eredità is an Italian translation for the word legacy. German hops and yeast. 4.8% alcohol by volume. Pro hops. Man, I'm kind of excited for this. I love me some fest beers, and a dry hopped fest beer, I can get down with that. And I dig on that. It's kind of got that eagle thing, but in a more graphic form. Very traditional like with that kind of checkered background. 5 basic elements. Double India Pale Ale. This is canned 828. It's a Galaxy-based double IPA. Coming in at 8% alcohol by volume. It's It's an awesome little box. I dig it. Kind of want to drink this one right now, but we're gonna review them all because people send us beers. Try to review them as much as we can, especially nowadays with me doing less reviews, spending a lot of time with the kiddos and stuff like that. I don't do a ton of beer mail anymore, but when I do get them, it'll be pretty fun. So I got 2 of these. Maybe I'll wrap one of these up. I was going to say mystery beer, maybe, for the group when I go up north. So anyway, there you go. A little unboxing from Eredità Brewing. Thanks very much, Chris, for setting this off. Really appreciate it. Can't wait to dive on one of these. I'm going to do it on my own accord and maybe share some of these with some of the other guys when we head up to Connecticut this weekend. But like I said, tonight you'll see the video of my synopsis of not just what we're going to be doing over Beer Palooza, but my travels. I'm going to hit a couple breweries. I timestamp when I'll be at specific breweries. So if y'all want to meet up, you're more than welcome. So check that out tonight at some time. I'll upload it after I'm done with this video, and there you go. So good little unboxing. Go check out Eredità Brewing at a 12% beer project. So if they're at a 12%, it means they usually get pretty wide distribution. I'm not sure of their entire footprint of distribution. I'm sure if you go to their website, they tell you. But, I know we get them down here in Jersey. I know they're in Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, a bunch of different places. So you see these cans, they're pretty unique. You're not going to miss them. Check it out. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you're enjoying some good beverages right now. Looking for the end stream button. Hope to see you next time. Cheers, y'all.